Okay, so I'm here, and the homeless are gone. Of course, who would want to live like this anyway? So when I showed up, homeless were still allowed to live, I guess for the moment. But now they have these people picking up all the trash, making all the homeless disappear. Okay, no, that's not a dead body. That's an empty thing. Very strange, though, in California. I'm going to go down, come back up. Is why did they build these? I mean, I guess if your car broke down on the highway, but it's a very strange thing. It's on both sides. And cars can come this way if they want. Just thought it was odd that you would have a stairwell in the middle of a road you cannot cross. You cannot cross the highways. But you see it's over there on the other side. You can get across the bridge. All the tents, all the people in the tents. See the shopping carts? Okay, those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fire victims, flood victims, earthquake victims, what other victims you might be. And notice the traffic, though. This is what I really wanted you to be aware of, because on Friday it was just like madness. Well, here is your real traffic for the Los Angeles. Now, this place is massive. It's giant. I don't know where these cars are coming and going. I do know they are clearing out the homeless. So when I catch the bus to Santa Barbara, you see those white vans? They just put them in the white vans, take them to prison. You've been arrested for being homeless. If you're not murdered and turned into alt meat and fake food, then you stay in jail. And we pay for you staying in jail because our taxes, every time we buy a candy bar or a beer or fill up on a tank of gas, buy a bus ticket, it pays for the prisons to put the innocent into. Pays for all this shit. So I can say one thing, though. Trump is real. Putin real. People are real. Which, for me, I was kind of finding that hard to believe that all these people on TV were still real. But we are still flesh and blood and bones. So the homeless are being quietly removed from sight. I think they'll leave a few for the illusion, but that'll only be on the streets. Oh, look at that building way up there on the hill. Looks like a mosque. That's an Orthodox church, Russian type, Christian Catholics. But they are definitely cleaning up and removing the homeless. So I guess it just started the day I got here, or was going to start eventually. Still don't fix the roads or the streets. They aren't cleaning that up yet. So what they're going to do first is get rid of all the tent cities. See all those shopping carts? They're all in jail now. Or they're dead. Jail or dead. Either way, you're dead, because once you're in county jail, if no one's going to get you out, they will keep you there in indefinite detention, and we who pay taxes will pay for the dog food they feed you in jail. G4S, private contracted prisons, you know the routine. So if you're homeless in California, it's time to go to Las Vegas or Nevada or someplace not in California, because they put mandatory laws. You know, I drink my MD 2020. That shit's cheap. But you're not going to see homeless unless they're allowed to be the illusion. And if they got diamond rings and nice shoes, they're just pretenders. They're not real homeless people. They're the fake homeless who are left to keep up the illusion of rich and poor, keeping the people in line. You better do what we say, or we're going to cut your hands and feet off. See? That's how it kind of works in this prison. But what we're going to have to do is we, the non-Mason populations in Russia, China, Zimbabwe, you know the routine for our World Republic Constitution, we got to replace the police with non-Mason. We got to replace the fire departments with non-Mason. We got to replace the school boards, the city councils, the Congress, the Senate, the Parliament, whatever they fuck to call them in Saudi Arabia, with non-Mason. But I do believe the more we study Tartarian structure is the Freemasons stole our structures. It was our own people. Our own people turned on us. They put us to sleep, made us watch TV, and then say they made all this. No, this world belonged to all people at one time. And it should belong to all people once again. When I use the word purgatory, it's just a word to grab your attention because this place is so fucked up. So, just kind of wanted to give you an insight that, yeah, I don't see homeless sleeping over here right now. So maybe they've moved along. Maybe they'll try and sleep at night, hide in a little corner here and hope no one will arrest you. Look how filthy that is, though. We got all the money in the world to build new buildings, pay the police, pay the fire department, pay the city council, the school boards, the mayor, the governors, all the city employees, and yet you can't set aside a few dollars to hire the homeless to clean the streets, hire the homeless to give them a place to rest, and make this a better world for everybody. I mean, if everybody's happy, isn't everybody fucking happy? I think so. And yeah, protect your water supplies, people. If it goes into the water, it goes into you.